So welcome to a Better Life page with my husband and me, the sickly one today. Yeah, we're gonna try to drive up.
Try to.
I mean, we already drove up.
I hope we're gonna succeed.
Yeah. Don't wanna have issues. We're on 4-wheel drive, so it should be fine.
Yeah. I'm not going up this one on 2. Hell no.
And yeah, I see Anis and I think it's her dad.
Hope we can still park up there.
We'll see. Yeah, it should be. And they're nowhere. Already going up. Oh, yeah, it's less scary than last time.
Yeah.
And we brought pan and coffee. Don't know if they're ready that had lunch though, but yeah, we brought lunch.
We're gonna have to figure out how to. I'm not backing down.
Yeah, I think we'll gonna have a plan for like a clear area for backing because this is gonna be difficult. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Welcoming parties here.
The pan.
Yes.
Pan.
So welcome back to Better Life PH. This is the instructions I gave, and this one's kind of difficult to see, but that says CR2 and this one says CR2. This one says CR2. This one says CR2. This one says CR1 and CR1. And so forth, CR1. So we're in the CR, and I think you all can guess what they did. I don't know how. I don't know how I could have made it more clear, but it's pissing me the off. So now I have to figure out how to do this. And yeah, so if anyone building in the Philippines, be at the site 24/7 every second and check everything, because apparently, so sorry, obviously the CR1, that's primer, and the agent used with the primer, and they used all of it. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay. I have no idea how to fix this right now. Fuck hell.
I was quite speechless because I was just looking at the empty cans.
I don't know how.
They didn't mention, but I was just asking.
Yeah.
And then I come to figure out all.
Well, it's kind of bloody hard to get wrong. I made it as foolproof as I could make it without pointing and saying, this is one.
Yeah, that's why when we were making the instruction, I was quite like, this might be misunderstood because
you're talking about the first one. Yeah, but the second one, I even numbered them. I wrote every number on every can, so as long as they actually looked at it, you couldn't make it wrong. They didn't look at it. All right. So here... So do we have any of the actual paint left? Or the
Yes, we still have.
Okay. So I do not... So the remaining here, use the primer first.
Yeah, that's what I told him, to cure or remove the paint that was here, and then move it back to the original container.
Got it.
And then use the primer for the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's because it's not.
So have they done all the walls, or it's white on white? So it's kind of, it's wet though.
It's dry. Seems like
it's wet
they've
in.
done. It's dry.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? I want to check. Does the primer bind to the paint? That's the best I can come up with. If the primer binds to the paint, we add one layer of primer, and then, because they only done one coat of the paint, right? Sweetie, they only done one coat of the paint, right? Have they done only one coat of the paint?
I didn't ask.
Okay, so we need to find that out. If they only done one coat of the paint, then we go paint, primer, paint again, and hope it works. That's the best. I mean, the only other option would be like go thinner and clean everything, but I have no idea what that would do.
But it seems like just one coat.
Let's find out.
Because it's still yellowish and this area is still the same.
Okay. But for the bedroom, we explained that bedroom 1 goes before bedroom 2.
Yeah. I explained that as well.
I don't know how it could be misunderstood, so the only other thing I can come up with is that we can do this, we don't need to check. That's the only so yeah, okay. We need to definitely be present. Oh, don't worry, I have enough for both of us right now. So yeah, we find out if they done 1 or 2 coats.
I'll ask.
Yes, please. I'll vent.
Yes.
Yeah. How the living fucking misunderstand that? Alright. It's not nefarious. I don't know if it's heat stroke, laziness, or whatever, but it's, to me, unbelievable. I mean, I've written instructions for master and bachelor students, and if they can figure it out, then fucking carpenters should be able to figure it out. I don't have very high thoughts about bachelor and master students, in case anyone wondered. But yeah, like, fuck off. Yeah, I should have written like CR1, I guess. CR1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so I can 3 letters, that's maximum they can read. Alright, awesome. Alright, yeah, we'll see. By the time we post this, everything will already have been done, so I will already have the answer, but in case someone knows what happens when you add paint first, then primer, I have an idea what might happen. It's part of it is going to be on skim coat. The one that's on the rust, anti-rust, this one, I don't think that's going to be an issue. But the one on the skim coat, I guess in the future, we're going to have to redo all the painting if it starts flaking off or something. So they're making concrete for the kitchen, and some may claim that you should do it all at once, but it's just for the kitchen, so we don't care too much. As long as we get something concrete-like for the floor, that's good enough.
Yeah, and the cement is quite old, so...
Was this rained on?
Yeah, a mix of the one that
okay.
hardened already and rained on.
So we're getting rid of some old concrete.
Sorry.
Concrete sacks. It's flipping off the camera.
Not flipping off.
Well, only Filipinos know what that
I
is.
gave you a heart.
Okay, that's a heart. It's
a
a Korean thing, don't ask me.
I gave you my heart.
Okay. Behave. And even in the province, kid my cell phone.
No, I stopping him to don't let it stop.
Yeah, not too much.
Yeah.
And no shoes now. Yeah, I actually had slippers on for a few seconds earlier. Then he slipped, pun intended, but yeah, we should get a cement mixer in the future maybe.
Nis gigamit na nila to sa
While we're expanding at least, I'm thinking it's gonna be impossible to do this for if we're doing pouring the walls. I'm thinking more about pouring walls than using hollow blocks. This is not gonna work for pouring walls.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, yeah, you can see how. So this what you said, 11 sacks of gravel.
Yeah, 11 ni ka kuan lang na ay balas. 11 ka sako. Yeah, nya duha ka sako nga semento.
We have a landslide there. Okay. We may need more. Yeah. Alright. We have another landslide here.
It's concreted.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some more than this in the future, though. There's still plenty of gravel or cement, or cement has enough water, so it should be less watery. We'll see.
You're smiling. Lola said, yeah, he's smiling, doing something.
He should be helping out.
Yeah, he picked up trash.
I am.
Oh yeah, I pick up trash. He was stopped because his head hurt. So yeah. It's nice to...
Yeah, I just wonder why his head hurt. Maybe not drinking enough?
I don't know.
So we're going a bit slightly wet, but once again it's just not the kitchen floor, so we don't care. As long as it's better than pure dirt, it's an upgrade. So maybe not. What's gonna happen then is it's gonna be poured here and troweled. Yeah, I'm not sure what the word is, but oh yeah. Oh.
There's a hole in the
Pants? Or what are you thinking?
no, hole in the bucket.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's the entire bottom of the bucket is cracked. We need to get, yeah, it's gonna split in half, and then we're gonna have a big problem. Yeah, we should see if we can find a good bucket somewhere that's not cracked in them.
Or you can use this one.
Yeah, maybe, but have to clean it well. Our skim coat and everything else bucket. Well, I'm trying not to. I'm looking at the concrete myself.
Yes.
That's just me. He's waiting. Oh, yeah. Drip. Yeah. Yeah.
Kalimot may kuwag balde.
We're gonna concrete or
Mga
do something with this area anyway. So I don't care too much for
Mga
that.
empty, ambot na may mga
Volcanoes a
empty na
little
ingani,
bit
oh.
everywhere. It's yeah, that's how it's done. So yeah, for those that are interested in the setup, this tie wire. Hopefully that's gonna stick out. Yeah, but yeah, this is just the outdoor kitchen floor once again. So I don't think we're gonna polish it or do anything more than just try to keep ants away and walk on it. It'll be fine. Well, I like the stairs. Oh yeah, we need to do the stairs on that. Yeah, we need to get a better. We need to get a better bucket. This one is gonna split in half any second now. We have the rubber band. Can wrap it around it, hold it together a few seconds longer. It's not gonna help for long though. But
Yeah, no.
yeah. Yeah, quite wet. And it's alive, I promise. It's leaking so much. Yeah. Let's put buckets on the list. Bucket list. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not much. This is what's gonna be going on for a while now. We're gonna try to open up the walls for the vents. Try to film when we do that. Just gonna use a grinder. We got the grinding wheel, so we got the ones that are for tiles because they prefer to use them to open up the concrete. They tried using like this style, but it was just sliding on the wall. And we're gonna open it up and leave the rebars. I don't want the rebars cut, of course. And then cement, maybe probably with Plexibond, unless there's like big holes, then just cement first. We'll see. And then we'll leave the holes as is, and then install the grids, the grates later. I want, oh, here we go. So hindsight, we probably should have gotten just black, but we're gonna go with black on the outside and silver on the inside, simply because silver on the outside looked weird. Hopefully it looks okay inside. I don't know. Worst case scenario, we'll just buy new ones. They're like 150 pesos, what, $3 each. So I can afford 3 more. But yeah, I also want some kind of net, mosquito net, or
just operating our wood stove. And since we haven't brought pan, we just harvested bananas. This will be our snack, and we have corn maize.
Someone heard ayaw? No, I don't know.
Huh?
The pot.
The pot, the caldero pot.
It came running. Ayaw?
Don't.
Okay, yeah, so that wasn't even close. Alright.
But yeah, looks nice.
That's a good doggy. I hope we can fix his fur.
Yeah, we already started, so should be fine. I'll just be the one operating this one since they're
we have one issue.
hauling cement and sand, huh?
Well, the cutting disc we're gonna use are over there.
Oh yeah.
How exactly do we get to them? We do it later, tomorrow or something?
Can do it today.
Yeah, but
while we're here.
I don't want to step on the wet concrete though.
I can do it.
Well, I don't want you stepping on the wet concrete either.
No, I'm not gonna step on the wet concrete. I'll show you.
Well, we can use one of the monkeys. It's an idea to get it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll try. You can film me.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I saw Uncle Pan.
So, this concrete is wet. Very wet, and we don't want paw prints. But,
Got it.
Moving the camera to the. Yeah, so this is the cutting disc they requested. So 4 tiles, but they should cement sheeting, a little bit concrete. Yeah, it will work. Cool. Diamond blade. I'm not 100% sure there are diamonds there, but there might be.
Oh, it's still running.
Welcome back to Better Life PH. We're in the kitchen with the doggies. and partial cement on the floor here. Less mud dragging into the house. We'll do something about the entryway. Still muddy there, or there's enough old concrete there that it's actually not that muddy. Yeah, we are today talking about like electricity and stuff, because we have enough juice for drills, grinder and stuff, similar small tools, but not for welding. Luckily we don't really need the welder. So here it's not pretty, but this is gonna be a hole. Measure 5 times, cut once, right? So we have for a vent, we're just gonna have one, at least for starters, in here, and then we'll have 2 in the CR. So we'll have a vent similarly here, and then let's see, here-ish. So I'm trying to avoid, the water did come through here. I don't know if you can see it, it's been leaking a bit. Should plug that one maybe. I will try to avoid the tank on the outside where the vent is. Also try to avoid exhaust. Don't really want the vent from the sewage to then instantly go inside. It's kind of defeats the purpose. As you see, so the vent will be somewhere there or something, so hopefully we won't smell anything. Yeah, this one is he's been testing it. Hold on, let's see. He filled it with water yesterday. Oh, it's full. Oh, it's locked here. Alright. Yeah, glad I'm not blind or anything. Yeah, so this whole thing where going through the beam and stuff wasn't really necessary, or at least not for now, since the filters don't have enough pressure to be used. So we're just bypassing them, or will be bypassing them. But yeah. Let's see up here. So let's see, I don't remember. I think this one is the one that's supposed to go into the tanks or rain collection system, and then we'll have this one, or probably not this one, but this is a hole for overflow, and we'll just have a softer hose at least, and going down here I think into where once we remove like this much at least. Yeah, I felt.
Yeah, and we'll have water connection in our shower. We don't have shower right now.
Yeah, no, I saw it been dripping on the wall there, so we should have a faucet or something to. Dripping? No, I mean I think he tested it. So water been going from the hole where the water heater is gonna be. So yeah, we need to plug that somehow. Yes. Yes. And yes, we have plexibond on this wall. For some reason there's a hole there. I'm gonna take a look. Why is there? Okay. Alright, something for me to figure out what the heck that is, but alright. Very comfortable temperature today. It's essentially perfect. It's not strong sun right now at least, and 22, 23 in the air, something. Very nice. Anyway, this, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's dirty water. This is mostly covered in plexibond. Need to fill up some concrete down there. So just small ant. So here we don't have flexi bonds, we'll add that. I want this whole thing to be welded. It's just spot welded right now, but again, we can't weld right now. Possibly it would, like, with better what's called anodes or whatever, the welding rod, it might be possible to lower the amps, but they're, yeah, if there are any welders watching this, I don't think you have the same view on welding as most Filipinos do. Here they don't have a lot of education in it. I think they use it and they know how to use one style, and they kind of just max up the amps, and then you end up with like even this metal, if I do this at least, they burn through, but yeah, they also burn through even this one, but it is what it is. I don't know how to weld yet. Last time I welded I was like 16 or something, so can't say too much. I'll learn it. Same with concrete. I'll do experiments to see with the products available here to do it the best way possible. Just checking the plants. It's not we don't really have anything major going on today. It's mostly gonna be doing the they're doing the floor for the kitchen, and then the welding, not welding, I'm saying welding, the painting, there we go, the painting. We have some, I have no clue, some kind of plant. We also have, they planted bamboo, and the bananas are being planted. We're gonna have a bag milled, I think. Oh yeah, maybe actually I can, if I can stay alive here. Sorry, I'm just trying not to have more wounds on my legs by going here. They were planting, oh nice, all right. They were planting bananas yesterday, all the way to the other side of our property, and we do have some concrete poles. I'm trying to avoid the stabby plants like these guys. Yeah, hate those plants. So we can see, I don't know how much, I don't remember if I filmed yesterday, or, oh actually she had a phone, so I have no clue. It will be repeat, worst case, or just ouch. Let's see, there we go. Yep, managed to find a stabby one. Bastards. So, I can see the concrete pole there, and then it goes up. It's not really easy to see, but there's a ridge there, so our land's pretty much up until that ridge. Let's see, and it's super steep here, so I'll try not to take one step more than I should. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's the proposed, hopefully real end of our land. We do have coordinates for it, but we also have surveyors saying, oh yeah, it's there. So we'll see. And so as you can see, we have a lot of jungle here, and this steep hill where Loloi had plans for stuff to plant. I'm so not climbing that one though. It's made for the mountain goats. But yeah, you can see here, this is steeper than our road. We need to put some railing here, something clearer than railing, so no one falls down. No one possibly being me. Well, I'm not if you can see, but there's one line only of barbed wire. I mean, it's not gonna stop anyone that wants to get in, but there is a possibility. Oh no, there are two. Okay, regardless, same conclusion. But it's just mainly telling people, hey, this is private property, don't come in. That's usually all you need here. Same as in the West, right? If you want to stop the evildoers. Oh, okay. That could explain in part why there's no water. Alright, we have more of those. Yeah. We have, as you saw, a full water tank and the other hose running. So over time, this one will be set up so it's pretty much running constant as well. This water is cleaner, so I prefer it, but by now the other one should be pretty good too. It was bad in the beginning. I don't know if anyone saw and remember. I'm just trying not to get stabbed again. But it was quite oily. But after running constantly for 6 months or something like that, it should have cleared out. So I don't know if it was the hose or the source or whatever, but yep, should be good. And we're thinking about in the future, if we clear this area, have like some relatively nice kubos up here, primarily for family visiting, but since we're filling out the paperwork for a resort, wasn't our call, they just assumed that we had a resort. So anyway, we might have like an Airbnb mini, share our view with people. Ow, jeez, these, I hate them so much. I'm gonna kill every single one of you. Right. I should probably wear better pants than shorts too, but I'll just complain about the bloody plants. I got stabbed again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got some flies got some nice bloody dinner on my expense. Alright, let's take a... Do we have anything people can see there? No, I don't know if they did. So the first plan was to do like bananas along the ridge down to essentially the entrance. We need to put the stairs or something like that down there. But instead they went... Okay. She said we have to move the passion fruits. I didn't know we had passion fruit. But yeah, so we have some pine tree, Norfolk, some trees down here to hold the soil. And that's the plan right now. They're babies. And we also planted bananas along below.
So welcome back, and now we're here at the other side of our land, the boundary where we had those concrete posts. We're just planting our lakatan bananas here by the boundary, just to have a visible markers, living fence-ish around our property. So we're having some help with Anise and her family clearing up where we're gonna plant the bananas, and just making sure it's not gonna be covered with other weeds, so the growth will be good. Nice breeze here, and still have the view here. It's a farther perspective, and mostly the central view and a house and the view. It's a bit different from the view from our house, but we still have the view here with the boundary, and there's a pilot road here from the other side of the property of Uncle. And we have the water inside our, or we have a stream inside our property, so it's nice. I'm just heading back to my husband. He might need some help or some input with our vents, because I want to make sure the vents are properly installed to the T, like measurements wise. And we're just gonna have to cross the stream here, and I think this huge hose is going to somewhere else's. I don't know who owns this, but it's still our land, so I think Loloy connected here for our water. I'm just gonna cross here. Oh, I see my husband here over there, just walking. I'm here. You need me? Okay, I'll go there.